The race session is at Zolder multiplayer in Zolder, Belgium. Mike O'Hagan from England is P1 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Hugh Jass from England is P2 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Sunoil Kalla from Germany is third driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. George Heath from United States is fourth driving a McLaren 650. Megasaurus 55 is fifth driving a BMW Z4. Hippie from Canada is P6 driving a Mercedes SLS GT3. Gabitsu from Romania is P7 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Jörg Yu from Germany is 8th driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Cesar from Italy is P9 driving a Mercedes SLS GT3. Trebuchet from England is P10 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Puppy Dog from Hell is P11 driving a McLaren 650. Guitar Man from United States is P12 driving a McLaren 650. Mac at the back from United Kingdom is P13 driving a McLaren MP412C. Racer XTC is 14th driving a BMW Z4. Mike O'Hagan is first. Hugh Jass is second. Clicker is fourth. Cesar is P9. Cesar is now P8. Hippie is 9th. Racer XTC is 11th. Clicker is P13. George Heath passed Guitar Man for P12. Hugh Jass is P2, 0.4 behind Mike O'Hagan. Mac at the back is 12th driving a MP412C, 0.4 behind Clicker. Hugh Jass is P2, 0.4 behind Mike O'Hagan. Puppy Dog from Hell exiting pits. Gabitsu is P6, 0.4 behind Jörg Yu. Hippie is 8th, 0.4 behind Cesar. Gaibitsu is P6, 0.6 behind Yurgu. Hujas is second, 0.8 behind Michael Hagen. Gaibitsu is sixth, 0.4 behind Yurgu. Hujas is P2 driving a 488, 0.4 behind Michael Hagen. Gaibitsu is sixth, 0.4 behind Yurgu. Hujas is P2, 0.5 behind Michael Hagen. Mac at the back is 11th, 0.3 behind Hippie. Cesar is P12, 0.5 behind Mac at the back. Cesar passed Mac at the back for P11. Megasaurus 55 is fourth driving a BMW Z4, 1.0 behind Sunoil Kala. Hujas is second driving a 488, 1.1 behind Michael Hagen. Gaibitsu is sixth, 1.2 behind Yurgu. Michael Hagen is second, 0.7 behind Hujas. Mac at the back exiting pits. Racer XTC is P8, 1.0 behind Trev Uchet. Michael Hagen on lap 5 is second, 0.5 behind Hujas. Racer XTC is 8th, 0.4 behind Wireman. Michael Hagen is P2 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.5 behind Hujas. Racer XTC is 8th, 0.4 behind Trev Uchet. Miko Hagen on lap 6 is P2, 0.6 behind Hugh Jass. Racer XTC is 8th, 0.2 behind Wireman. Miko Hagen is P2, 1.0 behind Hugh Jass. Racer XTC is 8th, 0.4 behind Trev Uchet. Miko Hagen is P2, 0.9 behind Hugh Jass. Racer XTC is 8th, 0.3 behind Wireman. Racer XTC passed Trev Uchet for P7. Megasaurus 55 is P4, 0.6 behind Sunoil Kala. Gaibitsuo is P6. Megasaurus 55 is P4. Gaibitsuo is P6, 1.0 behind Yurgyu. Megasaurus 55 is 4th. Clicker is P9, 2.7 ahead of Hippie. Hippie was 98.9 faster last lap. Sunoil Kala is P4 driving a 488, 0.1 behind Megasaurus 55. Gaibitsuo is P6, 1.2 behind Yurgyu. Sunoil Kala is 4th, 0.8 behind Megasaurus 55. Hippie is 10th, 0.9 behind Clicker. Gaibitsu is 6th. Hippie is 10th driving a SLS GT3, 0.3 behind Clicker. Yurgu is P6, 0.4 behind Gaibitsu. Gaibitsu is P6 driving a GTR, 0.5 behind Yurgu. Hippie on lap 9 is P10, 0.5 behind Clicker. Gaibitsu on lap 9 is 6th, 0.7 behind Yurgu. Sunoil Kala is 4th, 1.2 behind Megasaurus 55. Gaibitsu from Romania is 6th, 0.4 behind Yurgu. Clicker is P9. Best lap is a 1:35.931. Clicker passed Trev Uchet for P8. Sunoil Kala is 4th. Hippie from Canada is 10th, 0.3 behind Wireman. Hippie passed Wireman for 9th. Gaibitsu on lap 11 is 6th, 1.0 behind Yurgu. Sunoil Kala is P4 driving a 488, 1.1 behind Megasaurus 55. Gaibitsu is 6th, 1.2 behind Yurgu. Sunoil Kala is 4th, 0.6 behind Megasaurus 55. Sunoil Kala is 4th, 0.6 behind Megasaurus 55. Gaibitsu is 6th, 1.2 behind Yurgu. Sunoil Kala is 4th, 0.6 behind Megasaurus 55. Sunoil Kala is 4th, 0.6 behind Megasaurus 55. Racer XTC is P7, 0.9 behind Gaibitsu. Sunoil Kala is P4, 0.9 behind Megasaurus 55. Racer XTC is P7 driving a BMW Z4, 0.2 behind Gaibitsu. Sunoil Kala is 4th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.8 behind Megasaurus 55. Racer XTC is P7. Racer XTC passed Gaibitsu for 6th. Gaibitsu is 7th, 0.7 behind Racer XTC. Sunoil Kala is P4, 1.3 behind Megasaurus 55. Puppy Dog from Hell is P12. Sunoil Kala from Germany is 4th, 1.5 behind Megasaurus 55. Cesar on lap 13 is P11, 3.5 behind Hippie. Wireman is 9th. Hippie is P10 driving a SLS, 1.0 behind Trev Chet. Wireman is P10. Sunoil Kala on lap 14 is P4, 1.3 behind Megasaurus 55. Puppy Dog from Hell is P12. Sunoil Kala is P4, 1.3 behind Megasaurus 55. Yurgu is 5th. Sunoil Kala is P4, 0.7 behind Megasaurus 55. Miko Hagen is second driving a 488. Sunoil Kala is fourth. Hugh Jass on lap 16 is first. Sunoil Kala on lap 16 is fourth, 0.5 behind Megasaurus 55. Racer XTC is P6 driving a Z4, 0.9 behind Yurgu. Sunoil Kala on lap 16 is P4, 0.5 behind Megasaurus 55. Racer XTC is 6th, 1.4 behind Yurgu. Sunoil Kala on lap 17 is P4, 0.5 behind Megasaurus 55. Racer XTC is P6 driving a Z4, 0.9 behind Yurgu. Sunoil Kala is fourth driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.8 behind Megasaurus 55. Racer XTC is sixth driving a BMW Z4, 0.7 behind Yurgu. Sunoil Kala on lap 17 is fourth, 0.4 behind Megasaurus 55. Racer XTC is P6, 0.6 behind Yurgu. Sunoil Kala is fourth, 0.8 behind Megasaurus 55. Racer XTC is P6, 0.2 behind Yurgu. Sunoil Kala is fourth. Racer XTC is P6, 0.5 behind Yurgu. Miko Hagen is P2, 0.8 behind Hugh Jass. Racer XTC is P6. Racer XTC passed Yurgu for P5. Yurgu from Germany is 6th, 0.5 behind Racer XTC. Miko Hagen is 2nd driving a 488, 0.5 behind Hugh Jass. Yurgu is 6th driving a Nissan GT3, 0.8 behind Racer XTC. Miko Hagen is P2, 1.3 behind Hugh Jass. Yurgu is P6 driving a GTR, 1.2 behind Racer XTC. Miko Hagen is 2nd, 0.4 behind Hugh Jass. The leader has just finished the race. Hugh Jass finished P1. Miko Hagen finished 2nd. Trevor Chet finished 10th. Cesar finished 11th. Mac at the back finished P13. Megasaurus 55 finished P3. Sunoil Kala finished 4th. Racer XTC finished P5. Yurgu finished P6. Puppy Dog from Hell finished P12. Gavitso finished P7. Clicker finished P8. Hippie finished 9th.